Hello everyone, welcome to the Golden Apple Tarot, where I, Eris the Goddess of Chaos, will be taking a peek into your Golden Apple called life. Today's video was actually requested in a live video I did, but I can't remember their username unfortunately. Today we're going to be taking a look at how your friends would describe you, which is what these cards on top are. We're going to look at what they think of you as well as what they say about you when you're not around. Disclaimer, please only take the information that resonates and leave the rest, as this is a general reading. And before we go any further, if you could be so kind as to please hit that like and subscribe button to join the Golden Apple family, it would be greatly appreciated. If you can think of anyone you know who could use this guidance, then please feel free to share this video with them. Okay. Today we have 3 piles to choose from. Okay, this is pile 1, 2, pile 3. Pile 1's card or oracle card you're going to be choosing from is Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. And Owl Spirit, you see clearly now. Okay, those are the 3 oracle cards you're going to be choosing from today. Please take your time picking a pile. Be sure to pause the video right now if you need more time. The timestamps can be found below, either in the comments or the description box. Let's get it. Welcome to your reading, pile 1. This is the reading for those who chose this oracle card. Okay. First, we're going to go ahead and see how your friends would describe you, which is this oracle card that you chose. So, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. Pile 1s, you may be someone who is, I'm hearing like sturdy for some reason. People consider you to be very steadfast in your goals. It's like this Rhino, can bust down any obstacle. So when you put your mind to something, oh, I just heard stubborn. when you set your mind on something, you may be very I'm hearing dead set on doing it or achieving it, but this also makes you very reliable. So your friends think you're very reliable. Also, your friends think that something about flowers here, either you like flowers or you're beautiful like a flower, man or woman, or you smell good all the time, or you may just be very attractive. You may attract people to you because flowers attract bugs. So I'm saying people may feel like you attract people to you. There's also a crown on this Rhino. So I'm also seeing people feel like you're like a king or a queen in your own right, or you're just a very powerful being, a leader. Okay, people feel like you're a leader of some kind. I was going to say a spiritual leader. So some of you may be a spiritual leader if you can see the circle on the Rhino's forehead. Okay, but yes, a lot of your friends feel like just in general, you just get shit done. Okay, you get things done. Pile 1, you get things done. So now we're going to see what they think of you. Okay, so the first card out is Gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Well, that's pretty clear cut, pile 1. Your friends think that you are a very good listener. You take the time to hear out their issues, their problems, and help them to solve them. I'm also, again, hearing that you're very dependable. You may have people who depend on you, or people who come to you for support, especially like emotional support. You may also be a support base for your family members. Family members may also consider you to be someone who is very compassionate. You listen to them. You hear out their side of the story. Okay, so yeah, your friends think that you're really just a sweet, kind-hearted person. Okay, I'm hearing you're so sweet, you're nice, or at least your friends perceive you to be this way. So we have the Falcon. You can see that word up there, y'all. I ain't even gonna pretend to go there today. So it says, act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivocation. I'm sorry, I was trying to say it too fast. Equivocation. There we go. Excuse me, guys. So your friends, once again, once you set your mind to something, you commit. Your friends may feel that you make commitments and you keep them. Okay, what did I say about you being dependable earlier? Your friends feel that you are very, very dependable. If they need you, you're always there for them. Also, some of your friends may feel like you're a bit of an opportunist, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. They feel like when you see an opportunity, you go after it, you take it, okay? Some of your friends, and this can also be family members, I'm hearing, may feel like you can be a risk taker or take risks in areas where other people may be afraid. You may even take creative risks or do creative things that some people are just like, wow, that's weird, but it's also weird how great at it Pile 1 is. So people may feel like you're very creative, okay? And we have the peacock. So it says, let yourself stand out and be noticed. So I'm immediately hearing some of your friends might feel like you're very shy or you're very quiet. Okay. Some of your friends want you to break out of that and become the peacock. But I'm also hearing on the flip side for other people who may be watching this video that you do shine. You naturally shine bright. Okay. The sun just came out from behind a cloud. So yes, people see you. People are noticing you right now, Pile 1. And yeah, even Spirit is saying, let yourself stand out and be noticed. Okay. Allow, I'm just hearing your friends think people like you. People want to be around you. People like your energy. So even your friends notice how other people look at you when you're not really paying attention. Okay. It's like you're this big, bright, beautiful peacock. And I also get the feeling that you don't necessarily try to be the center of attention, or you don't try hard to be the center of attention. People naturally gravitate towards your energy, Pile 1. That's what I'm hearing in regards to what your friends think of you. Now, let's check out how they feel about you. Okay, so the first card we have is Peaks of Joy, okay? Your friends feel like you're very uplifting to be around. They feel great when they spend time with you. Your friends also feel like you're very transformative. And we also have the Metamorphosis card here, but we'll get to that in a second. But my beautiful, beautiful Pile 1s, you uplift people. Your energy makes people feel great. And I'm also hearing you are very, very creative. Okay, we have, I was going to say angel number 333. So check out angel number 333. But we have the number 33 here. So I really feel like that might be some kind of, it might be a number you've been seeing a lot. You might have been seeing a lot of 3s, but there is a level of transformation going on in your life right now. That's also what I'm seeing Spirit say. But your friends feel like you're just this beautiful butterfly. Like you've transformed from the caterpillar to the butterfly. So you might be stepping into your power more. You might have you might have taken someone's advice on becoming the peacock, or taking your own advice on shining and allowing your creative endeavors to speak for themselves, or just doing things that bring you happiness. But your friends love spending time with you because you may be a happy person. You may be very positive, and this makes people want to spend even more time with you. Okay, I'm also hearing you're not into drama. Like you're not really a dramatic person or spend a lot of time in drama, because it's like this person's in the clouds, right? They're above the drama. That's literally what I'm hearing. They're above the drama. Okay, don't make my cards fly away, Spirit, please. I wish I could see this bee that's over here on this table. Anyways, okay, sorry, Pile 1. Okay, trying to stop the card from flying away. So Metamorphosis, yes, your friends feel like you have this intense, huge ability to transform, or the potential to transform. Also, look, if you see right here, there's the chrysalis, right? And there's a butterfly on the chrysalis. You can determine this is the butterfly just coming out of the chrysalis, aka becoming the peacock, stepping into your power. Or you can consider this to be an ancestor that is watching over your period of transformation right now. Okay, wherever you are on your journey, you may just now be transforming. You may just now be going into the chrysalis, or you may be coming out, or you may be in the middle of transforming in the chrysalis. Wherever you are on your journey, your friends can see this. I'm hearing a lot of friends feel like you're so inspiring. You inspire people. You inspire people to change, do better, to transform. And I'm also hearing you're very self-aware. Look, y'all. I said 333, didn't I? 333. Okay, ignore my nails, y'all. All right. Ignore them. Ignore them. My body be doing what it want to do, and it's okay. So, yeah, I'm seeing You're very self-aware, and you also take time to think on your decisions. Also, I'm hearing you're definitely coming into your power right now, or you're wielding your power as you should be, but you contemplate about things before you do them. So if you are a risk taker, you take lots of time to think before you act, think before you speak. People value your wisdom is also what I'm hearing. People value the things that you have to say. All right, now, or lastly, I should say, we're going to see what your friends say about you when you're not around. All right. So we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing some people say, I'm almost hearing it's like you're too powerful or you're too good at what you do. Some of your friends feel like you're outshining them right now. Because look, some of your friends don't want you to wield your power. That's what I'm seeing for this card being in reverse. Some of your friends are kind of afraid of you moving on and doing better. Like you're elevating right now. You're elevating. That's what I'm seeing in this card. You're elevating, and some of your friends don't really want you to, but Spirit is here, right? Spirit is here for you. Spirit is guiding you. That may be why you're elevating so high. So you may end up leaving some of these friends who are in this video behind. Some of the friends who think these things about you. You may end up leaving them behind because they can't really grasp where you're going. And they don't want you to leave, is what I'm hearing. Some of your friends don't want you to wield your power because they don't want you to leave. They don't want to be without this uplifting, joyful, peaceful energy, okay? You may just be a good time, and you allow people to be themselves. You're not very judgmental. People feel safe around you. So people may become codependent on you, is what I'm seeing. And when they become codependent or depend on you for your energy, your happiness, or depend on you for your positivity, whatever it is they're depending on you for, when you elevate, you're not going to give that to them anymore. That's what some of your friends are seeing. Yeah, see, look. Your friends are feeling like right now you're like larger than life. And this is how your friends are perceiving you. Whether you feel this way or not, this is how your friends perceive you. And we have this money up here. So there's something about you're either going to be getting money from your creative endeavors, or you should be working towards that. That's something from Spirit, okay? Because these pentacles are all above this person's head. And this is the Six of Pentacles, by the way, since I didn't mention that. But they're right above his head. And that, to me, I'm getting like earning money from your creative endeavors. But yes, people are watching you right now because this man is like watching this town. People are watching you. People feel like you're just so big compared to them. And when I say that, I mean that in a social status kind of way. People feel that you're elevating beyond where they are. Some of them do not like this. Some of these friends don't really like this. Is that really even a friend then? It's up to y'all. Some of these friends you may have known since childhood, since you were very, very young. They could be friends from university. But there's something about you elevating beyond this town, this area, or where you were born. Whatever this place right here represents to you, you are elevating beyond that. You've outgrown a lot of this energy, right? So some of your friends are worried you're going to move on without them. What did I say? Earning money. People also, so they're talking about you leaving them behind is what I'm hearing. Some of your friends are saying that you're, I'm hearing you're fake, or they're going to try to paint this picture that when you move on for yourself, that you're fake, you weren't there for them, or when they needed you most. Yes, that's what I'm hearing. It's like these codependent friends might try to be like, oh, when I needed Power One most, they weren't there, Avatar: The Last Airbender type stuff. But the truth is, you just elevated beyond their, where they are, where they're vibrating at. And there's nothing wrong with that, guys. There's nothing wrong with outgrowing people, outgrowing places, and saying goodbye to those chapters in your life. But some of these people are afraid of that. They're afraid of your power. And they're afraid that you're going to go off and really make some money. That's what I'm seeing. This is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Look. This is what your friends are talking about, your money. Whatever you're doing to earn money, whether you feel like you're getting a lot of money or not, your friends feel like you're the only one out the friend group, because these friends are together. They feel like you're the only one out the friend group who has the potential to earn a lot of money, okay? That's what your friends are saying behind your back. Now, thank you so much for watching. Please understand that this is just their perception, okay? It may or may not be accurate. But that's all I have for you today, Power One. Like I said, thanks so much for watching. Please comment below if this reading resonated. If it didn't resonate at all, please also feel free to check out any other pals or videos you feel drawn to on my channel. Bye. Welcome to your reading pile 2. This is the reading for those who chose this oracle card. Okay. So first, let's take a look at how your friends would describe you, which is this oracle card right here. Your friends feel like you're very bold, or you stand up for what you believe in, is what I'm hearing. But anyways, this is the Vulture spirit, and it says nothing is wasted. So your friends feel like you take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. And remember, all of this is your friend's perception of you, okay? It may not be completely and totally accurate. Please remember that, and only to take what resonates. But yes, your friends see you as a king or a queen in your own right, because this vulture has a crown on. But I'm really saying, I don't know why I'm seeing someone eat a chicken bone and they ate all the meat off the bone type of person. And that doesn't have to be for everyone watching this pile. That may be just for a few of you. But I'm really seeing that you try not to waste anything. And that goes for everything in life. Your friends feel that you just notice, I don't know why, it's like you notice details. I'm hearing you get to the bottom of the barrel. Friends may come to you when they want to know about somebody or want you to look something up for them because they feel like you're going to give them the correct information. It's really interesting, this card, the way I'm reading it, like the intuitive messages I'm getting off of it. You may be able to really sort through a situation and see all sides and aspects, because it says nothing is wasted. So it's like no detail is too small for you. No stone is left unturned for my pile ones. That's how your friends feel, okay? Or that's how your friends would describe you anyway. Like they would say that you are very aware. It's like you see things that other people don't see, or you see something as a good thing or an opportunity, or you look on the bright side or see the cup as half full kind of person. That's really what I'm getting. All right. Now, let's see what they think of you. So, the first card is Chimpanzee. Let me move this so it doesn't fly away. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. What was I just saying? Your friends really do feel like you are just so freaking intelligent. You really do solve issues, or I don't even know about solve, but people feel like if anybody's going to know what's going on in a situation, it's Pal 2. Pal 2 is going to know all the details. Pal 2, and if Pal 2 don't know, Pal 2 is going to go off for a few hours, figure everything out, and come back with all the tea or all the details. So yes, people feel like you just get intuitive nudges, or you have some kind of deeper understanding of people or situations, or you're able to see situations in a way that other people just simply cannot. Solve problems and get answers. People may come to you for answers. I don't know what way that may be, because there's all kind of different people watching this video for this pile, but people really do feel like if there's some unknown or unsolved question, they can come to you. If they have a dilemma they can't solve, they can come to my pile too. So that's how your friends are thinking. That's what they think of you, that you're very intelligent and very smart. All right, so we have elk. Is that wapiti? 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 I want to say it like wapiti. So we have stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. So your friends feel like you're very deserving of respect. I'm hearing you're well known, or people know of you. Your friends may speak very highly of you when you are not around. But yeah, your friends feel like you're regal, like you're a queen or a king or something. Like you may be a leader of some kind, or your friends may perceive you to be a leader, but they also perceive you to be very gentle. I'm just hearing very dignified, and not in a bad way, but people may feel like your moral compass is set right, if that makes sense. And you may also not be very judgy of others who have a different moral compass or who have different beliefs from you. You may be kind of like a diplomat, able to speak to different groups of people and different kinds of people. At least this is what your friends are perceiving and thinking of you. Your friends also feel like you treat people with respect, and so you deserve nothing but respect, okay? Your friends are probably the kind that if somebody was speaking about you behind your back, they would say something. That's kind of what I'm getting off of these cards. Next, we're going to check out how they feel about you. All right, so the first card we have is Flying in reverse. So this is going to be taken one of two ways depending on who's watching this video. One, I'm hearing some of you are not messy. You stay out of drama. You ignore drama. You don't be in drama. That's for very few of you though. Some of your friends, pile 2, think that you get into dramatic situations or messy situations, or you're about to go into some kind of messy situation, because this is Flying in reverse. And the next card out is the Dragon's Lair. And if you put these two cards right next to each other, it's like you're headed straight into the Dragon's Lair. So some of your friends right now, they feel like you're messy. I'm just put it out there. Whether this is true or not, it's up to you. But this is some of your friends' perception. Some of your friends feel like you're messy or you stay in drama, which may or may not be true. You know, take it up with your friends, not me. Don't shoot the messenger. But this is only some of your friends, okay? Don't go to every single one of your friends and be like, which one of y'all think I'm messy? Because they probably not going to fess up and be honest. So yeah, some of your friends feel like you may get yourself into situations that have nothing to do with you. You know, like this is you, and then there's this big dragon, and it's like that has nothing to do with you. Why are you dealing with these? You know, can you guys see the eyes? I don't know if y'all can see the eyes back there in that cave. There's some eyes right here as well. But they feel like some of the situations, some of the dark or negative situations that you've been in had nothing to do with you, and you were just trying to help someone, when really some of your friends feel like you should have just minded your business, ignored this, and instead flew over it, or just, you know, went past this. But there's something about negative or messy situations that you may have been in that your friends felt like could have easily been avoided by you. All right. We have unexpected visitors. So some of your friends, I'm still connecting this back with this Dragon's Lair. See, it's like people may really come to you for advice or something, and it's like some of your friends wish that you would let people deal with their own issues. Like it has nothing to do with you. They feel like these people only come to you when they want something, when they need something. Or you may feel this way. You may feel like people only come to you when they need your help or something like that. Because I'm seeing the unexpected visitors almost as if they're unwelcome. It's like she's looking like, Pal 2, are you here? I need help again. People may be emotionally draining you, taking your answers or your wisdom. You may give very good advice as well, taking your advice and then just running off with it, only to do what they wanted to do. And then when it don't work out, they want to come back all sad and upset. That's kind of what I'm seeing with this card. Your friends think that you're entertaining some other people who don't really care about your well-being or care about you as a person, but that these people are taking advantage of you. They also feel like some of these people who are constantly upset or constantly in drama, that be dragging you into the drama unnecessarily, they feel like these people are draining your energy and that you should walk away from these people, or these people are having an impact on your energy. So some of your friends feel like you need to start telling some of these people no. You need to stop helping as many people and stop being as open with your energy and with your gifts and your abilities, because some of these people are just taking advantage of you. And yeah, like the unexpected visitor card, it's giving me this vibe. They only come around when they want you or when they want your energy, and they don't come around to ask you how you're doing, how you've been, because they genuinely care. They just ask as a, okay, well, now let's talk about me and the situation I just got myself into and how you're gonna help me out of it. So yeah, your friends feel like, you know, you need to protect your energy. That's what I'm saying. Lastly, we're gonna see what your friends say about you when you're not around, which that was pretty much quite a bit of it right there, actually. And like the how they feel about you, they also just said a little bit of what they be saying about you when you're not around. All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So some of your friends may feel like you act too quickly in some situations. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck, but it's in reverse. So some of your friends may feel like you come to people's defenses too fast without knowing all the facts, or you move to defend people who may be in the wrong in certain situations. That big bird over there. Anyways, as I was saying before, somebody ancestor just swooped down right next to me. There it is in the video. Anyways, yeah, some people feel like you should be more patient, or you should wait to find out all the facts in regards to some of these other people you're helping, because they may really be in the wrong. You may not even realize it before you start defending them. Some of your friends are also saying that some of your friends want you to focus on your money. They want you to get in your bag. They feel like you're too busy focusing on other people's problems, because this knight is headed right back to the dragon's lair, right? I don't think this knight belongs in this dragon's lair, because why is this always in reverse? I don't think you belong in this dragon's lair or in these people's issues, because you always have to turn around in order to help these people. So, they may have to get themselves out of these situations. But your friends are saying, oh, wow, I wish Pal 2 would just focus on themselves. Pal 2, could really make some stuff happen if they weren't so busy focused on these unexpected visitors, right? And we have, the Hierophant. So some of your friends are saying that you're very fair, you're very just, and you listen to people. You hear people out, regardless of what they did in the situation. People may come to you and be like, well, I never really got to tell my side. No one's really listening to me, before everyone just demonized me. You may stop to listen to that person or hear this person out. But your friends are like, that may be it's your greatest strength, but it can also be a great weakness, is what I'm hearing some of your friends say, that you can be so fair and so open and honest and willing to listen to both sides of the story. You see how these people are both here to tell their side of the story, and this person's listening. This person's also kind of neutral in the middle. They're like, yeah, I'm not going to judge either side until I've heard both. Okay, that's why they're wearing this mask. It's so that they can judge equally. So, yeah, some of your friends are like, I wish, they would kind of just focus on themselves, focus on what's going to make them happy, make them money, bring them some success, instead of helping all these people who are just taking their energy. But that's what I'm saying for you, Pal 2. Thanks so much for watching. Please comment below if this reading resonated. If it did not resonate at all, then please also feel free to check out any other pals or videos on my channel that you feel drawn to. Bye. Welcome to your reading, Pal 3. This is the reading for those who chose this oracle card. First, let's take a look at how your friends would describe you, which is this oracle card right here. Your friends would describe you as being very intelligent, very intuitive. Your friends feel like you hold a lot of knowledge within. Okay, this is Owl Spirit. It says you see clearly now. So your friends would describe you as having a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding over situations. Owls have very keen eyesight, so it's like you see clearly through any deceptions. People may feel like you can tell when they're lying to you. It may make them uncomfortable to lie to you, because they feel like you just know they're lying. And also, yeah, the crown on this owl's head. Yeah, your friends, and I'm hearing some family members, feel like you are a king or a queen in your own right. You're a leader, and this almost looks like a dream catcher right here. I'm not gonna say it is, but it looks like a dream catcher. So some people may feel like you're able to interpret things clearly. You have a lot of deep knowledge and wisdom that other people, your friends may perceive other people to just not have. Okay. Also, I'm hearing you have the ability to see all situations clearly and without personal bias or judgment, or like applying your own lens of perception to it, if that makes sense. But let's see what they think of you. Okay, so whoopsies. We have the meerkat. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Wow, your friends feel like they are meant to be. Your friends feel like you just get them. You just understand them. A lot of your friends trust you deeply. Your friends feel like you're very like-minded, or that you guys think alike or think very similar in a lot of ways. Your friends may feel like they were destined to meet someone like you. Okay, they were destined to meet you. Yes, even as a friend. I believe we can have all kinds of soulmates. So some of your friends may really believe that they were meant to meet you in this lifetime, and that you are meant to bring some kind of blessing or healing or uplifting energy into their life, because some of your friends really do trust you deeply with things that they would never trust anyone else with. And I'm also hearing your friends, they think you're very supportive. You're very uplifting. You take the time out to listen to your friends. And the next card we have is, I hope this is right, y'all. Is that Pueo? Hawaiian owl. That's what I see. Your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now. So pay close attention to signs and omens from them. Okay, so your pile started off with the owl. My pile 3s are some real intuitive people. Y'all are extremely intuitive. Y'all are extremely intelligent. You guys have access to a lot of knowledge. Not just like 3D realm knowledge, which you can read in a book or you can go look up online, but wisdom that comes from your DNA, okay? DNA activation, wisdom that comes from your spirit guides, from the angelic realm or from the 5D, okay? You may receive answers and clarity through meditation or through prayer, but I'm also seeing you have access to ancestral wisdom straight from your ancestors. You may see angel numbers. You may see a lot of synchronicities or synchronistic messages. So my pile 3s, your friends feel like you just know, okay? You just know shit. You just know things. And you're able to communicate these things effectively, right? Because it says, get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends for the meerkat. So you help your friends to understand things they feel like they otherwise would not have the ability to understand if you had not taught it to them or sat down and explained it in the way you did. So you also are a speaker. You have the ability to, I just heard the gift of gab. You have the ability to communicate effectively with, I'm hearing large groups of people, pile 3. And your friends can see this about you. Your friends feel like this is something that's very unique to you. But very, very intuitive pile here with 2 owls. We had manatee, or is it dugong? I hope that's right. I don't know, but I wanted to say both names. All right, so it says, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. So your friends feel like you are very encouraging, uplifting. When your friends are in a hard spot or a hard place, your friends think of you. They think, I should go ask pile 3 for help, because pile 3 would know how to coach me through this period in my life. Okay, if they're going through a rough period or just a general all around rough time, your friends feel like you just help them to ease through it. Okay, the only way out is through. You may be someone who says something like that, or you may just be like, hey, breathe through it. Because a lot of people like instant gratification, and when they're tired of something, they want it to be over instantly. But pile 3, you may be kind of teaching people, hey, you can accept the situation as it is and still pray for it to change and still make moves to help it change in a positive way. You don't have to just sit there and despair about it or sit there and be pessimistic and angry at the world. You may help people to understand things are happening for them and not to them. No one's punishing them. And your friends, the moment something is going on, they turn right around. They're like, I'm going to go ask pile 3. And people take your advice. People like to take your advice, even if some friends don't. Your friends, they really do apply the advice that you give them. That's what I'm saying with the owl card. But let's check out how they feel about you. Okay, so 1, if it's B, sorry, that's why I stopped. 1, some of your friends feel like you're very intuitive, like extremely intuitive. Look at the owl here. My pile 3s. Who are y'all? Are y'all starseeds? Are y'all from another planet? Are y'all from the moon? I love the moon, y'all. Anyways, so your friends may feel like you spend a lot of time alone, because I'm seeing this figure kind of keep like wrapping their arms around themselves, almost as if to keep their energy to themselves or wrap their own energy back into themselves, this fairy. And we have divine timing here. So whatever situation is going on in your life, divine timing is ticking down. Things are going to start happening and shaking and moving real fast, real soon. But you have to be patient with divine timing. That's what I just heard. That's a message for some of y'all for sure. But my pile 3s, y'all have a lot of wisdom and a weird fly. A lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge that comes straight from the divine. I mean, straight from the divine. Sometimes people stop me while I'm talking to them and they be like, where did you learn this? Who taught you this? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't remember reading this anywhere. I don't remember anyone sitting me down to tell me about this stuff. I just know. And when I say I just know, people be like, nah, there's no way. I'm like, I'm telling you, I just know these things, okay? And it's because a lot of the information that I have, that I deliver to humanity or to people in society, it comes from the divine. It comes from my ancestors. This is wisdom and knowledge that has been built up from generations upon generations upon generations of your people living, breathing, and experiencing a human life. And you have access to all of that powerful wisdom and knowledge. That is a beautiful thing. That is a gift. But your friends feel this about you. Your friends may also feel that you're very mysterious. They may feel that you just be doing things that even they're not aware of. And things in the night, something about moon magic. Maybe you manifest, maybe you pray, maybe you work with the moon, or you work with the moon cycles. I don't know, maybe you're tied to the moon or connected with the moon. Whatever it is, your friends feel like you have some kind of deeper connection with the moon, or your emotions are very deep. Okay, take it as it resonates. So, oh yeah, this is definitely, look at the moon here, y'all. This is definitely my pal. Because I've been seeing 13 and 14 all day today. Solitude. Your friends really do feel like you spend a lot of time to yourself. You're good with your own company. You're very good with your own company. You know, you don't really care to be around like large groups of people or things like that, which isn't to say if you are around a crowd you want to enjoy yourself. It's just that you may prefer solitude, or you may enjoy being alone, spending time alone in your home. Or if you haven't really been spending a lot of time alone and you've been in a lot of people energy, spirit is saying to you, you need to spend time in solitude and spend time by yourself. That's my favorite time, y'all, is when I get to spend time by myself and just meditate and feel my emotions, and I don't really have any expectations from anyone. You know, when I'm not really talking to a lot of people, it lets me to just be free and just enjoy myself. I don't know, I love solitude. It is a very powerful time. So your friends feel like you may spend a lot of time alone, or that you should be spending time alone. Take it as it resonates. I just keep hearing copious amounts of time alone. Me and you, Pal 3, we're right here together, okay? We're on the same page. All right, so yes, wide open. This is what you're doing. You may be opening up to your blessings. People perceive you to be spending time alone, but your friends may know that you're really out there in the world manifesting. Your friends may understand that if you're not talking to them, you may be undergoing a transformation, okay? You're somewhere in the soul of you. You're somewhere spending time in your energy and receiving your blessings. That's literally what I'm saying. It says wide open. So your friends may be feeling like you are just some kind of pillar of light, or a divine expression. Okay, you are an expression of the divine. Why Google just click? So that's true. If you're watching this video right now, you just heard that sound. The ancestors are saying you are an expression of the divine. If ain't nobody told you that, it's the truth. You are. And also, you're very transformative. You have the ability to transform. All right. So lastly, we're going to see what your friends say when you aren't around. All right. So seeing these cards, this is definitely my pal. So we have the Queen of Swords. I always come out as the Queen of Swords. For some reason in readings, people always perceive me to be intimidating, or that I have a resting bitch face, or that I'm dangerous and I might cut them with my words. But anyways, part 3, your friends are saying that you are very strong. Okay, you're very independent. You're highly independent. That's what I'm hearing. You're the type of leader where you put on the armor and you go out there and fight next to your friends, your family, and you go and fight next to your empire for what you believe in, right? You fight for your beliefs. Also, you may be very, very intelligent, because sword energy is air energy. I'm a Gemini, so gang to all my Geminis out there watching this video. Anyways, yeah, so it's like you sit on your throne, but people know not to come towards you with no mess. People know not to approach you with no mess, because you just look dangerous. You look like you will get up and smack a bitch. That's what your friends are saying. Your friends are saying that, yeah, you may have resting bitch face, or you may come off very intimidating to other people. So your friends may be feeling like they can't really introduce other friends to you. I'm here. You may not even be like that. Your face just looks mean. I've also been told that I just have resting bitch face. I look unapproachable. So people may really feel like, you're on guard all the time. Your friends may be saying, I wish Pal 3 would chill sometimes. Because they always stand up for what they believe in, and sometimes it's not that serious or it's not that deep, which I disagree with, guys. I don't agree. Okay, sometimes it is that deep. Okay, if you're gonna make a joke or something, be ready to be held accountable if that joke is based on the marginalization or oppression of certain groups of people in society. I'm gonna say something. So you may be that kind of person where you're going to say something. That's what this sword represents. You're going to say something. It's going to be eloquent, it's going to be intelligent, and it's gonna shut that shit down. Whatever people are talking about, it's gonna shut that shit down, and people are gonna look like, damn, I didn't know it was like that. Like, let me not mess with Pal 3. Yes, look, y'all. Ace of Swords. You may really be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but if you're not, it doesn't matter. It's not that specific. I'm just saying, if you are, it's coming out in the reading. Look, Spirit is here. Spirit protects you, but your words are very divinely guided. You're supposed to be speaking things to people. You're supposed to be wielding your power by speaking your truth. I'm hearing there are going to be people who try to gaslight you or be like, no, it wasn't that serious, or it was just a joke. It's not that deep. Okay, these people are trying to stop you from speaking your truth, or trying to stop you from realizing how powerful your truth is. Your truth is very powerful, and Spirit is telling you to express it. All right, express yourselves, my Pal 3s, because you have a lot of power in your words and your creativity and the way that you speak to people. You have words that are from the divine, literally from the divine, that you need to express to people. I'm also hearing use this sword to wield this sword to serve and protect people. Whatever those people you feel like they are, you'll know. Whatever groups of people you connect with, those are the groups of people you're supposed to serve and protect in some way. Okay, it could be your family. For me, in this lifetime, it's women and children. Okay, I'm a very big protector of women and children. So whatever it is, there's a group in society or groups of people that Spirit wants you to speak up on the behalf of. All right. Oh, it's like I'm getting a personal reading, y'all. Okay, wow. So we got the 5 of Wands. People are going to want to fight you. People are going to be upset over the things that you're saying. People are going to try to stop you. People are going to oppose you. You're going to meet some kind of opposition with the things that you say, because there are some people in this world who don't want to grow. They don't want to expand. And when you shine light in the darkness, some people who have been living in the darkness and the shadows all their life are intimidated. They're scared of that. They're not prepared for that light. And you may also say things. I'm hearing soul shaker. You may shake people up, okay? You may make people see things or realize things about the world that they didn't really want to see or realize. And this makes them angry at you. But it's not even your fault. Or they may even be projecting their own shadow side onto you and not like what they see. Not realizing it's their own reflection that they see. I'm also just like that. I'm like a big mirror. I mirror back to people their deepest fears and insecurities, not on purpose or not intentionally, but just by being myself. People look at me and they're like, wow, like this person is so this, they're so that. And then they start to get in their head and feel like, and I'm this and I'm that, and I'm not like that, I'm not like her. And I try to be as uplifting and positive as I can with people, but it's just like, it just causes something in people to awaken. Some people don't want to be woke up, Pal 3. Some people ain't ready to be woke up. Some people want to fight because of that. So some people may try to stop you. They may try to just oppose you in whatever it is you're doing. That may be why you like spending time alone. I know that's why I like spending time alone. Because when I be trying to help people and they decide, well, I'm not ready to see that truth. All right, well, I'm going to just do me. You do you. I'm going to just do me. Don't ask me for help, because I already told you how I felt. Okay? Don't ask for advice if you really don't want to take it. We have the Chariot. People are also wanting to be aggressive with you right now, Pal 3. I don't know why this is coming out here, because this is what your friends are supposed to be saying about you, but Spirit is like, there's some other messages here. If people have been angry with you or trying to attack you lately, it's because you're moving forward in life. And I just saw 44:44 on the clock. So it's because you're moving forward in life. You're doing well for yourself. People are going to be mad. It just, Spirit is like, it is what it is. Keep shining. Keep shining, right? You see how that's shining? Yes, keep shining. Keep prospering. Let these mad people be mad on their own. But your friends are also saying people may want to be aggressive towards you. Some of your friends may even be the opposition. Some of these friends are the opposition. Some of your friends are talking about you behind your back, pile 3. Some of your friends are like, yeah, and then I tried to make a joke about orphans or some shit like that, or some shitty joke, and you shut it down. You weren't with the shits, and they got upset, and you didn't care. You were like, oh well. Don't come around me with them kind of jokes then, because you know that I'm going to say something. And some of these friends may really be saying stuff like that behind your back, like, oh, pile 3 is so argumentative, pile 3 is so aggressive. And it's not even that. It's just that you care about people. You may be very compassionate. But yeah, you're moving forward in life. You're going to be very successful, pile 3, or you're moving towards success. You're moving towards something. You're also a leader. If you can see the lion on his chest, you are a leader. You lead people. You are meant to lead humanity's consciousness in some way, or elevate humanity's consciousness in some way, to get that card right after opposition. Like, people are going to want to stop you because you're meant to do something very big here on earth. All right. But okay, pile 3, that's all I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching. Please comment below if this reading resonated. Excuse me. Oh, my throat. If this reading did not resonate at all, then please also feel free to check out any other piles or videos you feel drawn to. Bye.